Hi, how are you? Yes. Look, everybody, he does exist. I told my parents you did. They told me you didn't. Yes. Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode of Wicked Journey, and we're here for round 2 at the Taste of Boysenberry Festival here at Knott's Berry Farm. Mainly we're going to concentrate on the food, what they have here. We're going to continue off with the Easter egg hunt and find out what we see at the end. And then we're going to go ahead and find out if there's any truth to there being a mystery item in one of the booths. One of the other YouTubers had found a Boysenberry waffle bites with the Bavarian cream, and we're gonna see if we can go find that. So if we can't, well, it was probably there for that one day. So come on, let's go and enjoy the food, enjoy the festivities, and have fun. Okay. Usually we start here at Ghost Town and then we look for some food. So we're going to see what we're going to find. And the crowd levels are normal, not too bad. But usually Ghost Town's pretty packed. And then we did get here like a little after 2, so we're probably at 2:30 I think. And there we go, the Geo Shop. So we're probably going to go in there and probably see if the certain stone is there. And if it is, we're probably going to get it. So we'll take a look around, and then most definitely we're going to get another Geode. So we'll get that a little bit later. Okay, we're in the Geode store. These are some of the things that you can buy. They'll give a prices here. So like you have a rainbow agate here for like $54. I mean, it's really, really a good price. Yeah, some will say like a Mexican coconut geode, like this one here. It's only $48. It's very pretty. So this is only some of the stuff that I'm showing. I'm not going to show everything. I mean, you know, you'll have something like this, like fantasy type figures in a geode. That's only $28. Some of these are very cool. Is that a Triceratops? What? Okay, I didn't know that was part of fantasy. Oh look, they have a buffalo. And if you guys ever found a unicorn, there he is right there. And then this one looks pretty cool. A thunder egg slice. Look at that, very pretty. It's only $48. And this is the rock that we're looking at. It's a cuprite and calcite. It's from Arizona. Very colorful. It's only $38. So we'll have to see if we can purchase that and see if they'll hold it for us. We got an agate here for $72. It looks like it's sliced in half, maybe like bookends. So I'm thinking it's you get both pieces for $72. Very good. Well, I would love to take that amethyst home, but it's $248. Maybe next time. And over here they have a section where they have some geodes that are signed. Like, they're from Pawn Stars. They got Richard, the old man. John Stamos. Oh look, they even got John Candy. And then Kevin Bacon. Oh, I found a hidden Mickey. The glare is just killing it though. But there he is. If ever you guys need to find a hidden Mickey in Knott's Berry Farm, the Geo Shop. So you can get a different angle on it. Nope. There we go. That's about the best I can do, guys. A hidden Mickey. This geode here is something similar to what we bought last time we were here. We bought 2 of them and each one had a dragon. And that's only $34. Okay, we're gonna start our first meal of the day. This is the, put that out of there. This is the apple sausage corn dog. It's the blueberry version with the blueberry mustard. And this is like an alternative to the other apple sausage, the blueberry apple sausage on a blueberry bun. A lot of complaints have been there's been too much bread on the other one. So I decided to try this one and see how that one tastes. So I'm gonna open up the mustard. Well, first I'm gonna try it without the mustard and see how it tastes. You have a sweet taste to it from the corn dog part, and the sausage is really good. After a while, you can kind of taste a little bit of the apple in there. All right, let's try it with a little bit of the mustard. The mustard offsets the sweetness a little bit, so you kind of get a blend of the flavors. That's really good. I mean, look at that. I think this is a great alternative to the other one, because when you look at the pictures, it does have a lot of bread, and this one is just perfect. Very good. Okay, up next is we have the boysenberry, cucumber, pineapple, agua fresca. Let's see if I can get the cucumber to turn around. There's my cucumber in there. We're gonna go ahead and give this a taste and see how refreshing it is. That's pretty good. You have the pineapple in there. It's not as acidic as you would have with the pineapple juice. You can taste the boysenberry, get that little sweetness from there, both from the pineapple and the boysenberry. And then you have that little offset with the cucumber, and it calms down the sweetness, so it just makes it very, very refreshing. This is really good. I highly recommend this one. This one to me will get a 4 out of 5 boysenberries, and the apple sausage, the boysenberry apple sausage corn dog gets a 5 out of 5 boysenberries. That one's very good. Added with the mustard, it just offsets everything and blends really well. So these two choices, I got them on strictly on a stick, and really good. All right, until the next one. Okay, and continuing off on the Easter egg hunt, this is one of the areas that you go to. It's in Camp Snoopy, and then there is Charlie Brown with the egg, and this is where you would scan. Okay, so we got a scan, and this is what it says. Amazing, you found your 3rd egg, 3 more to go. You're doing great, you're doing dandy. From here I went to the Peppermint Patty's cabin that sells a lot of candy. So that's going to be our next place that we're going to go.
Candy?
Uh-huh, candy. Okay, we found the next one. And you know, when we did this last time, we were here at night, and I had no idea there was a chocolate bunny up there. But these are the letterings that you have to use. And this is at the Peppermint Patty Candy Cabin. So we're gonna go ahead and scan the code and get the next clue. If you can see it, it says, way to go, you found a clue, you're almost there. Extraordinary work, but this next task will need great concentration, as you need the eggs above to decode the decorated destination. The code provides the place, but the journey is yours. To find the eggs, look for umbrellas, a fountain, and 2 blue doors. Use the eggs on Peppermint Patty's store to decode your next step. So I showed the eggs earlier, they had letters, so I can try to freeze frame these real quick, and you can pause the video if you want and then try to formulate the word. But we already know where we're going, so we're gonna head over there right now. Okay, our next item on the list, Boysenberry Mai Tai. Woo-hoo, frozen. Look at that pineapple. Isn't that nice? Man, they give you a nice paper straw.
You gotta drink it for your straw gets soggy.
Exactly. So if you don't drink it fast enough, the straw will get soggy and kind of dissolve, and then you have no way of drinking it except the regular way. Anyway, we purchased these because if you use your tasting tab, it's like this small. So you don't really get a chance to feel the alcohol, you don't get a chance to really taste it. So I opted to buy these. I bought 2 and it came out to $25.
So you could buy all the freaking ingredients for $25 or less and make a grip of these things.
Yes, we can do that too. Isn't that always the case? Wherever you go to a bar or whatever, you can always buy the bottle for the price you buy for 1 drink or 1 shot. So anyway, let's go see what it tastes like. Wow. That's pretty good. It tastes of boysenberry, obviously.
Tastes like I need another one.
Yeah.
Already.
I've never had a Mai Tai, so this is like my first one. So I'm not sure what a Mai Tai is supposed to taste like.
Then you can't compare.
Does have a little fizz to it, but I'm not tasting any alcohol. But I guess throughout the day we'll kind of tell you if we feel any of the effects of it. So, but yeah, I think it's really good. I think it gets 5 boysenberries out of 5. Would you buy it or would you use your tab? That's up to you guys. I like to get the bigger drinks, so I opt to buy, so I was already prepared. Plus it leaves me more room for the tabs to, you know, buy more food and, you know, try those out for you guys. So that's what I'm gonna do. But when it comes to these, I always buy them. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this and the view, and until the next one. Okay, so we found the next egg, which we're at Fiesta Village. And then this is the QR code that you scan. So I'm gonna go ahead and scan it right now. Okay, so we got our next clue. And it reads, woohoo, you found your 4th egg, 2 more to go. Muchas gracias means thank you a lot. Now, on the next egg, you're getting hot. From here, I raced without stopping to the cats at the boardwalk who are always bopping. What are you waiting for? Get bunny hopping. So we're gonna head over to the next clue and see what it is. All right, let's go do this. And this is the next place. We're in the boardwalk, next to the Knott radio, and then there's the egg and the QR code. So I'm gonna scan it and get the next clue. Okay, here's the next clue. Almost there, you found your 5th egg, 1 more to go. Way to go, Daddy-O. You did it. You found it. You are my new hero. The number of lost eggs is fast approaching 0. Next to my surprise, I saw a factory and bears making pies. A bear named Boysenberry laughed and hugged his belly, and I did the same, and in return, and dropped an egg filled with jelly. I lost sight of that egg as it rolled away. If you help me find it, you'll have saved the day. So we're gonna go find the next clue. And the last clue led us to here, which is the bear factory, the berry tails ride. There's a car. There's the QR code. And the egg full of jelly. I'm gonna go ahead and scan the QR code and then see where our next clue is. Okay, you did it! You found all the missing eggs. There's only one thing left to do, and that's for us to meet me and you. Hop down memory lane where you see my picture on the theater marquee. On top of the ramp is where you'll want to be. See you soon. So the only thing I can figure, right up there, up the Charles M. Schultz Theater. So we're gonna go ahead and head up there and meet the Easter Bunny. Okay guys, we're like in line for the Easter Bunny, the final
Frontier.
and the final frontier. Yes, the final frontier to the Easter egg hunt. So we're gonna go meet the Easter Bunny, and there's a little bit of a line.
Yeah, we're at the end.
So anyway, we're standing in line, we're waiting. We're gonna see Easter Bunny and meet him and finish with the trail. You're gonna see the big kid up there going, "Hey, Easter Bunny! I eat all your Cadbury eggs."
You eat none.
I don't have any. Sorry. Anyway, we'll see him in a little bit. Okay, this is the last destination here of the Easter Bunny, and over there, right there, is a QR code that you would scan, and you would get like a little button. I'm not sure if they're doing that right now, but this is the end part of the Easter egg hunt. So, very fun. We had a lot of fun. Okay, for our next entree. Okay, for my next entree. I'm getting full, guys, so Maria's doing it correctly. She's taking her time with it. Anyway, this is the Thai green vegetable curry with a spicy noodle, and also the kind of like the reddish stuff or purplish stuff is a boysenberry drizzle. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. This is from a request that I got from one of my subscribers. This is for you, Janice. You recommended this, not recommended, but you suggested it, so I'm gonna try it. And I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to see your video before I came here. Wow. This is really good. It has almost like a sweet taste to it. The noodles are very good, very well cooked. It might seem like they're overcooked, but I don't think so. And then here in the background is like a little hint of spice that comes through. I do recommend you guys get a drink or something to kind of like cool your palate. But man, this is pretty good. You know, I'd actually give this a 5 boysenberry out of 5. This is really good. Thank you, Janice, for the suggestion. Nice big piece of broccoli. I like broccoli.
It's gonna be fun ride home with you tonight.
Yes, it will. And the windows will be up all the way home.
I have a switch on my side.
I can switch it off. Anyway, guys, this is really good, and they give you a lot. This came from the Wilderness Dance Hall, patio.
Try to say that after 5 years.
I know. So this is really good, and then I will be washing it down with a boysenberry beer. So anyway, the boysenberry beer always tastes good. So I'm not even gonna rate it. I've rated this before. I was giving it like a recommendation. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this, and we'll see you on the next tasting. Okay, guys, we are back at the Geo Shop, and there is a line. They also put the 6-foot markers on the ground, because the last time we were here, everybody was just bunching up over at the Geodes and just waiting, so they have to kind of put some type of order to it. So we're gonna go ahead, once it's our turn, we're gonna go ahead and pick our Geode and have it cut. Yeah, probably be an hour. Anyway, we'll film it and then see which ones we get.
See how we're doing at 9 o'clock. Hopefully I don't run out of good stuff.
All right. All right, so we're back.
The blue ink, they're getting a little heavier, but still you got about a 50-50 chance of being hollow on the inside. The lighter, the better. Mostly clear quartz, clear calcite. I have colored banded agate in the solid coconuts here, but I've had a lot of hollow ones in these little guys. So like that guy right there is hollow.
How much is this one?
And about 15 different are what I've seen in here tonight, in the last 8 or 9 of these little ones I cut. Smoky quartz, golden calcite. So pretty neat little guys, but small.
Yeah. That was heavy.
Are you looking for a hollow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, even the heavy ones can be hollow here, but there's still some, I think, pretty good ones in there.
I know we had good luck with that one that last time that had the chunks.
I know.
That one's not terrible.
Oh, that was heavy though.
Yeah.
No, so much to choose from.
Not too bad.
Yeah, that one's pretty light.
Is that the one?
I don't know.
That one's not bad either.
That was a $30 one too. Feel it.
Oh yeah.
This one's heavy, but you could already see, look at it.
Yeah. Which one do you want to go for?
We'll fill this one. That's the one you showed me, right? Yeah.
Yeah. That one's
I want to try like a little one too. I could do a little one.
Do you want to try this one to get a little one?
Yeah, I could do that.
So this one?
Yeah.
Looks like this one's it.
That's the one, huh?
Yeah.
Called out to you, huh? Oh, multiple bubbles. I see. You've
Yeah,
done
we
this
did
before.
that last time and we got a really good one.
All right. And then he puts it in the cutter. And then we get to see what's inside. We have no idea what's inside these things until you cut them. So you kind of go by weight, how it feels.
Oh my god, that's super heavy. That's heavy.
All right, so once it's done cutting, he pulls it out and rinses it off. And then he'll do a grand reveal. Let's see if he puts another frog in it.
Okay. Actually, it looks like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 nodules in there, all
Oh.
interconnected. Some pretty neat stuff in here. We have some nice little scepter crystals in here, quartz, a blue druzy, a little bit of white druzy, or chalcedony. I bet this one
I love chalcedony.
we'll get maybe some fluorescence in here under shortwave ultraviolet. I think I had it in my pocket. I just put it back in my bag. I'll get it out. Black from manganese, a little bit of encapsulated volcanic ash and outside mud on the inside
Nice.
too, which is kind of cool. But I really like this. So the bridging across the cavernous opening here, kind of cool. Almost all quartz. I see very little calcite. So where it's no, that's milk opal. I don't see any calcite.
Would you
all
say that one
quartz.
is milk opal?
Yeah, common opal, or what we call milk opal, is basically water and quartz.
Oh, okay.
So the basic formula for opal without the impurities that cause the color shift in precious opals is H2O plus SiO2, silicon dioxide and water. We get a concentration probably 6 to 8%. Pretty cool. That's what they told me the percentage, but I know that's actually the what opal basically is.
Right.
You throw in some of those other impurities. I don't even remember them all. There's so many that cause different types of opal. But yeah, we get the common stuff.
Okay, we're gonna get this one too.
Here it is. All right, I've been waiting to do this all night.
They even like the light.
I have to give the signal. She was too fast. All right, a little bit of green fluorescence there. Shortwave ultraviolet light that needs a new battery because it's dying. which I have some in there, but you get a little green fluorescence. That's from residual ions of uranium.
Yep.
Yeah, so as long as you don't hang on them for a long period of time, good to go. Just kidding. More radiation in a banana.
Will glow.
Or this one.
Smoke 46.
And then this one too.
All right, and that one?
Yes.
Hollow. I can tell. I use the Doresian method. You ever heard of that?
No.
You ever see the movie Finding Dory?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
No?
No.
Oh, never mind. It won't work then.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Inside.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, actually, let's see. That's a little more lavendery than smoky. No, maybe it is smoky.
That's
You have
pretty.
to look really close across the points and then decide. Smoky or lavender amethyst.
Nice.
But I like this. So these are some calcite deposits in here. Sometimes we call them bladed angel wings, where it's tabular calcite. We got a nice buildup of big spar calcites right here. Really good striations across there as well. I would say we got a little more smoky in here, but this side I'm gonna say smoky. It's not purple enough for me.
Yeah.
That's hard to see
How do you
in
know
this
where
light.
to cut?
It's so hard.
How do you know where to cut the rock? Like which?
Most of the time you just go the longest cut you can get, and then on like the guaranteed hollows, those I have to kind of feel, because sometimes I get some really. I cut one earlier that had big giant chunks on one side and almost nothing on the other, and you can feel that weight.
Where
So you either want to miss it or go right through it.
Yeah.
One of the two. I try to miss it so I can have a feature that's uninterrupted. Like this one, we just missed this piece, but I mean, I couldn't feel that in this
That's
lightweight
nice.
one,
Yeah, I
so.
like that little one.
Really pretty?
Yes, it is. All right. Awesome. Thank you.
All right, and then I'm going to purchase probably a couple of the coins. Just got to figure out which one.
15.
Very cool.
2 and 2.
Okay, we're winding it down, and we've got the barbecue brisket over tater tot, and with the jalapeno chips, and with the boysenberry aioli sauce. That's what that looks like. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the music. It's just a tater tot with the aioli sauce. Not too bad. Tater tots seem like they're a little undercooked on mine. Let me get some with the meat here.
I'm gonna fry a little bit more greasy. Oh, ow.
Okay. The brisket's good. Meat's nice and tender. It's just the tater tot is a little undercooked. I could have put it in there a little bit longer and crisp it a little bit longer. It's still good, but you know, I prefer my tater tots cooked a little bit more crispy.
Like crispy. Yeah.
Definitely crispy. All right. That's what it looks like. Let me get a good light on it. But yeah, again, if the tater tots were cooked a little bit longer, I'd say I'd give it, 5 boysenberries out of 5, but that, I'd probably give it a 4. The brisket makes up for the tater tots not being cooked enough. But we gotta figure we're at the end of the night. They're probably not gonna cook them very long. But it's still good. I haven't hit a jalapeno chip yet. Here. I think I found one. There we go, I got it. Here we go.
Greetings and welcome to Knott's Taste of Boysenberry Festival. As a reminder, for the health and safety of our guests and associates, and in accordance with state
I don't really
local,
taste it.
and CDC
I know I got it.
Guests 2 years and older are required to wear a face mask at all times,
Go by
except
itself.
when actively eating and drinking in designated areas while stationed
I don't really-
and socially distanced.
Yeah, there it is, but it's, yeah, there it is. I had one by itself and I'm getting a little bit of spice on it.
Yeah, nothing to drink.
Yeah, I'll get a drink later though. All right, last bite. Like I said, the brisket totally makes up for it. So definitely 4 out of 5 boysenberries. So, all right. We'll go on to the next one. All right, guys. Last thing for the night. I've used all my tabs. It'll be the Boysenberry Crisp with vanilla ice cream. Look at that sucker. All right. I'm pretty sure it's gonna taste pretty good. Ice cream's kind of melting over the warm Boysenberry Crisp. Had a version of this a couple of tastes ago. It was really good. And this is no exception. This is really good. You get the ice cream in this, nice. What can I say? Perfect way to end the night. I give this a 5 boysenberries out of 5. Alright guys, that does it for us. So I'm just going to complete eating this and then we're going to leave. Okay guys, that's about does it for us for tonight. So we did get some food. We went to the Geo Shop. We got a couple of Geodes and a couple other things. I did manage to get a couple of coins. We got our dessert. The only thing that I didn't do, and we didn't look for the secret item on the menu. We just ran out of time. You know, we got here a little bit late, and then you know, it just didn't happen. But we did finish the Easter egg hunt, so we got to see the Easter bunny, and we had a great time. So thank you for coming with us and joining us on this little adventure, and we hope to do more of these in the future and bring you along with us. All right guys, you have a good night. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and hope to see you at another wicked place. Take care guys.